Hello everyone, welcome back to mohanaastrology. Rajshri here. Today's video is about how December 2020 is going to be for all of us. Now, first thing first, there had been so many requests from all of you, and I'm really grateful for that, thankful for that, to come up with ascendant or moon sign wise predictions for each month. I stopped it some time ago because of various reasons, but since so many of you are interested, I'm back with those from this particular month. Hope you would enjoy it. Now let's see how the planets are posited in the sky in the month of December. The slide with transits are coming on the screen. You can see those. And let me also describe in very brief how the transits are taking place and what would be the results before I go into each individual signs. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do it. If you are interested in Vedic astrology, this channel is going to help you. Now in December, all planets except for Mars are direct in motion. It's a good news. And planets are not combust as well. So they have gained their power back, they have gained their strength back and are ready to give results. There still are certain 6-8 positioning in the sky for certain planets, but I'm not really getting into that much of technicality. I'll just focus on the results and touch upon on the transits. Now, if we see Mercury is really doing a little dance in December. As you can see, on 3rd, Mercury is going to Sagittarius, and on 28th, Mercury is going to Capricorn, just for a day. The very next day, he is just coming back to Sagittarius in retrograde motion. So the little prince of zodiac is really playing catch me if you can, running around like a little boy. So what would be the result of that? In the beginning, when Mercury will be in Sagittarius, the results will be positive, but when it goes this to and fro motion, there will be instability in trade and business at the end of the month. That's also the end of the year. There is no change in the placement of Saturn, Jupiter, Rahu and Ketu. They stay put where they were. In the first week of December, both Venus and Mercury are going to the natural 9th house and both are out of combustion. Sun is also coming out of the 8th house after 16th of December. That's actually a great news. So you can see that December is a much calmer month. It's relatively a positive month in recent times. The only problem is Mars's retrogression and also some 6-8 connection with Ketu. So Mars's energy in Taurus is a very, very stubborn energy. Here Mars prompts people to see their point of view only and not really take into account what others are saying. It also prompts people to do some straight talk, some harsh talk, without really taking into consideration how other people will be feeling about it. So we need to remain a bit careful about this particular aspect. And this can cause trouble, difficulty in family matters because natural second house is also the house of family. And sitting there, Mars will also influence the planet sitting in the sign of Sagittarius. So that's Mercury, Venus, Sun, all will be, particularly in the second half of the month, all will be influenced by Mars. So this can cause a little bit of volatility in the trade and business, communication errors, or confusion related to travel arrangements. Like, if you're planning a long-term travel, there may be some difficulties popping up. Therefore, plan well. Now, Venus is out of combustion in December. Venus is also in Sagittarius in the natural ninth house. It's with Sun, it's with Mercury. Now, on this Venus, Mars is aspecting. So, overall, Venus's condition is better than before, but it's still not out of difficulties. It's still not comfortable. And that is going to get reflected in our relationships, the way we are handling our relationships. Too much of passion can be there, too much of aggression can be there in the relationships. Overall, Venus opens up opportunities for passionate enjoyments if you are using this passion in the right direction. It also opens up opportunities for long travel, for educational purposes, higher education, prosperity, and some good feeling in ourselves. Let's now see sign-wise how the month December is going to pan out for all of us. And please note that this is sidereal Vedic astrology, not Western astrology. So take your signs accordingly. And also remember that transits can only give you the desired results if and only if your Mahadasha and Antardasha is supporting it. And of course, your own karmic footprints. So without much delay, let's start with Aries. Now, Aries, for you, the sign Lord Mars is retrograde in December. Issues in family matters and health-related troubles can continue to bother you. Injuries can also be there. And try to remain polite and calm when you are speaking. If possible, stay away from all sorts of altercations and debates. Keep your temper under check. Now, professional progress will be there. However, at the same time, work-related worry may also bother you. After 29th, a very positive development can take place in your career, and this will carry on in January as well. Now, this can mean a promotion, recognition at the workplace, or increase in your social standing. Now, father's health can demand attention in December. Expenses will be quite high. Some of the expenses can happen because of charity, religious travel, or for travel related to higher education. For some of you, the chances of foreign travel will also be there. An auspicious ceremony like a close relative's wedding can take place at home. If you're married, you need to take care of your marital harmony and also spouse's health. Your children will do well in studies and in life. If they are of the right age, marriage is also a possibility for them. This is a good month for spirituality. Taurus. Your sign Lord Venus indicates that December can bring you some unexpected money. It can be from insurance or from family legacy or tax refunds. Your relationship with your in-laws will need care. Your health will also need care. For some of you, there may be chances of injury or a surgery. Retrograde Mars in your sign can make you somewhat aggressive and can also impact your health. Now, do not take any impulsive decisions. Take care of mental anxiety as well. If you are planning for higher studies and travel, it's going to be fruitful. Now, professionally, this month will be positive. Chances of a promotion or a new better job remains there. Financially, December is a good month. Your income will increase. There can be earnings from various sources. You will make new friends and your social recognition will go up as well. Lack of peace in married life can cause concern in this month. Your children's health can also cause some worry. Overall, try to stay away from all sorts of conflicts in December. Gemini. Your sign Lord Mercury is finally out of combustion and for most of the month is placed in your 7th house. Now, December indicates that for some of you, marriage is on the cards. If you are married or in a business partnership, your focus will be on sorting out the differences with your spouse or with your partner. There will be expenses related to these matters as well. Professionally, a very good time operates for you this month. You may get the first job if it applies to you. In general, there will be momentum in your career progress. A higher post can be offered to you if it applies, and income also increases in December. Some unexpected gain of money can be there through insurance or inheritance. There are a couple of concerns though. One is Saturn is still in your 8th house, and the other one is retrograde Mars in the 12th house. So be careful of health, injuries, and accidents as well. Mental anxiety can also be there, and Gemini moon signs need to be more cautious in this respect. Chant or listen to Hanuman Chalisa for overall well being. Cancer. For Cancer, Jupiter is now direct, and this is going to bring good fortune and overall prosperity for you. Luck is going to favor you now. A long distance travel can also happen. Your best planet Mars is retrograde in the house of gains and social connections. So there will be good amount of gains in the first week of the month. Thereafter, some financial difficulties can be felt. Do not invest in shares and stocks in December. Try to maintain good relation with your friend circle and also with the professional connections. Pregnant women need to be careful in the first half of the month. Some issues related to your children may bother you, either their health or their relation with you. And health issues can bother you particularly in the second half of the month. However, quick recovery is also indicated. Progress in work will come after some initial struggles. You are going to overcome all competition and opposition and win over your enemies in December. Some of you may quit the current job as well. Mother's health can cause some trouble. If you are married, you need to avoid all kinds of conflicts with your spouse. Ketu is anyway disturbing the domestic peace. Saturn has also been creating coldness in your marriage. Now, Venus will come to the 6th house of conflicts, therefore, remain patient and avoid disputes. Travel is on the cards for Cancer people. Leo. Your sign lord Sun will be in your 4th house till the middle of the month and then will move to your 5th house. This month is a bit difficult for professional progress. Now, retrograde Mars is in the house of profession and Sun is looking at it. Now, this can cause ego tussles with the seniors. Chances of quitting the job after a conflict also remains there. For some of you, a promotion or some kind of recognition is also on the cards. That's in the second half of the December month. But that will come only if you do not get into any difficulties in the workplace. Luck may not support you in December, therefore, rely more on your hard work than on luck. Your prior investments can fetch you profits, but do not go for any fresh investments in stocks or shares. Try to avoid travel this month. You may face difficulties in foreign travel in December. If you are appearing in any competitive examination, you are going to do well. Now, health-wise, there may be some discomfort in the chest area in the first half of the month. This month, some issues related to your children can bother you. Their health can be one of the reasons. In December, money from insurance or inheritance can come to you. Virgo. In December, your sign lord Mercury is out of combustion, and that is actually a great news for you. Career wise, December looks a very good month. It would be a month to get recognized for your work. A promotion can also be there. People who are in business will do exceptionally well. Property matters will be highly favorable in December. Some of you may also buy a new vehicle. And foreign travel can be there. However, while you are planning travel, remain a bit careful of some unexpected happenings. Now, finances will be abundant this month. If you invest in shares or stocks, gains can be there. Married life looks better than the last month for you. With Jupiter now direct, you will enjoy much better understanding with your spouse. However, remain careful of aggressive communication with others, particularly with the family members. Try to put your views in a clear but polite manner. Father's health can cause concern in December. Mother's health can also cause worry in the second half of the month. Some issues related to your children can bother you. However, they will make steady progress in life. Libra. Your sign lord Venus is in your second house with Mercury and Sun. Ketu is in your sign. Your situation must have started improving from the last week of November, and you will see some more improvements in December, particularly related to finances and career. Your career prospects look good. Any promotion or transfer in job that was pending and got stuck so long will happen now. If you are thinking of changing jobs, this month can present better opportunities for you. Relocation is also possible for some of you. If you are trying to go abroad, chances are stronger after the first week of December. However, remain a bit careful of disputes in the family. While you are interacting with others, try to remain polite. Relationship with your spouse may be a little bit stressful, but there will be some enjoyable and good moments as well. With retrograde Mars in your 8th house, you need to remain careful of health and well-being. Possibility of fever, blood-related troubles, injury, or surgery can be there. Drive carefully. However, Jupiter is now direct in your 6th house, and that will bring required attention and cure to any health problems. For some of you, this may be a time to get a pet. Scorpio. The month of December begins with three planets, Venus, Mercury, and Sun, sitting in your sign. Your sign lord Mars is retrograde and aspecting your sign. So, this increases your confidence, gives a boost to your personality. At the same time, you may be a bit vulnerable to health issues and hot temper. After the first week, you will see financial gains. Your sweet, clever, energetic way of talking can fetch financial gains this month for you. And people who invest in shares can book profits. Expenses will also be high. Expenses will happen for some family related matters or family get togethers. Professionally, December will be a moderately positive month. Travel opportunities will be there for many. Your spouse's health will need special care this month, or there may be difficult situations arising in your marriage. Your ego may be pretty high, and the spouse may react quite aggressively towards you as well. Try to remain calm, and if you have business partners, the same applies there too. Some disputes may also arise in your parental family. Your children will do well in December. If they have been sick, they are going to recover well. December is also an excellent month for creative and educational pursuits. Sagittarius. In December, your sign lord Jupiter is direct in motion, and this is a great news for you. Property related matters will be positive in December for you, and you may buy a house or a vehicle. Some of you may change residence as well. There are chances of professional recognition. Your work will draw attention of the right people in office now. The second half of the month is good for your confidence and prosperity. It increases your authority as well. You will get help from your mentors or from your father. Some of you may meet a spiritual guru. This month will open up opportunities for higher education. Some of you may enroll in a foreign university as well. Health and anxiety related issues can bother you this month. Your competitors or enemies may try to overpower you. Wedding bells are ringing for the eligible Sagittarius people from the second week of December. Spouse's health or harmony in marriage will need care if you're married. And if you have children, their health may bother you and there may be some issue related to them. If your mother had not been well, she'll feel better this month. Capricorn. For both Capricorn ascendants and moon signs, travel is on the cards in December. This month can bring relocation, change of residence for some of you. Some of you may change jobs as well. If you are looking for a job in a foreign country or to a different city or state, it can happen this month. This month will also get you support of luck in all these matters. If you are in research work, this month will bring good news for you. Remain careful while investing money in shares or stocks. Avoid property deals in December. Possibility of marriage is also strong for eligible Capricorn people in this month. For married people, December looks a little bit stressful, but nothing will go wrong. And increase in passion in relationship is also foreseen. If you are in love, try to avoid confrontations with the partner. Expenditure will be high in December. Remain careful of health issues. If you have children, their health and temperament may be a matter of concern. Mother's health can also cause worry. Second half of the month can bring mental anxiety and high expenses. Aquarius. December will bring professional growth and also promotions to the deserving Aquarius people. Change of job is also indicated. Money-wise, December is a good month. Money will come from more than one sources. Some unexpected gains or monetary gain from the ancestral wealth or investment can be there too. Gains from travel and property are also foreseen. However, avoid buying new property or any home improvement projects in December. For some of you, change of residence can be there, as I mentioned earlier, and heart patients need to be a little bit careful, particularly till the middle of the month. Married life will give mixed results. Lack of mental peace or domestic peace can be there. Spouse's health will also need attention. If you are in love, the first 3 weeks will be good. The month of December is good for spirituality. Travel to religious places can be there. December is a month of wish fulfillment for Aquarius people. Pisces. For Pisces, your sign Lord Jupiter is now in direct motion. For Pisces ascendants, it's a great news bringing all the positivity and good judgment back in life. There will be a feel-good factor in life. Even for Pisces moon signs, it brings relief. The intensity of anxiety and health issues will be less now. The second half of the month will be good for professional growth, but you need to keep the conflicts out of your way in your workplace. Be cordial with the boss. Long-term investments will pay off this month. However, do not go for speculation. There are chances of marriage if you are looking to get married. This would also be a good month to plan a child. Travel is on the cards for many of you, and it may be because of work. Spiritual travel can also be there. If you are going for higher studies, December would be a good month for that. And relationship with your friends, siblings, or neighbors will need some care. Spiritually, this is a very positive month for Pisces people. So that's it for now, and I shall see you again with another video. And do subscribe to my channel, like this video. If you want to get in touch with me for consultation, you can drop an email at mohanaastrology@gmail.com or visit my website www.mohanaastrology.com. May God bless us all. Thank you.